Hey there, Trevor. This is Brad over at GoRV. Just wanted to introduce myself and put a face to the name for you, but more importantly, give you a bit of an overview on the 23 DBH that we were talking about. I did confirm that we do have one left over at my Edmonton store, right? Just became available, actually. I don't have any on hand, unfortunately, because we've sold out of them a few times. But I do want to go over some of the features and all that kind of stuff and give you a bit of a walkthrough of their big brother over here that has the exact same fit and finish on the interior, right? But just a quick overview of these dudes. They've been the bestseller for Forest River for a long time. They're their flagship guy. When you sell that well for that long, you can leverage your dealers to get better parts for cheaper and always stay ahead. So they kind of bully the industry a little bit. So right off the hop, just in terms of build and features and all that kind of stuff, you get a really kick-ass outdoor kitchen on that guy. But you're also going to get 200 watts of solar already involved on there. It's going to be going through a charge controller, make sure it doesn't overcharge or undercharge your battery, keep it healthy, all that kind of stuff. They also have a cool powder coat on the outside just to make them a little bit tougher. Wider stance on the axles, so better weight distribution, should pull decent, and actually has a pretty decent clearance on there if you're going boondocking or anything like that as well. Weight-wise, should be just fine with your truck. I'll send the actual specs over to you so you can see that. But I'll get my camera guy to start doing a bit of a walkthrough on the interior, because that's pretty much going to be the one thing I can show you on camera. So some of the interior features, at least when it comes to the coloration and stuff like that, that's warm wood coloration, harsh contrast, so it feels bright and open. But in terms of floor plan, one of my favorite things about this guy is the bigger pantry, but also big U-shaped dinette, which is really nice. In this size of a trailer, you don't often get that. Usually it's a booth and a couch and stuff like that. But this guy's staying under 30 feet pin to pin. There isn't going to be a campground alive that'll restrict you for the most part, right? But you also have a second entrance into your bathroom, which is awesome, so nobody's stomping through your trailer to get there. So having the extra steps and all that kind of stuff, you have double over double bunks so the kids could grow into it, or you could have a reasonably sized adult, maybe a little too reasonable, right? That could actually sleep there as well, and access on both sides of your bed so you're not stumbling over each other, which is also nice. Another thing that's kind of cool with these guys is that you are getting a fireplace as well, so you're not burning through your gas if you need a little extra heat. It's all electric, right? And yeah, these guys are honestly just a really good bang for your buck. So I'll send along a few more specs to you and all that kind of stuff. We'll go over the weights and everything included with the deal, etc., right? And if this is the guy that'll work and we can make the payments get there, then we will do our absolute best to cut you a deal. But yeah, feel free to give me a shout on my cell, 780-289-1732, and we'll go from there.